Good morning everyone, it's the Christian Conservative Gamer here and welcome to Civilization 5 Brave New World. Now, the only reason I'm making this video, not only because I'm going to branch out to other games from games that I generally play, like the RPGs in the games like Minecraft or Subnautica, EV, Mass Effect and things like that. I mean, I like my turn-based strategy games, especially Civilization. But the reason I'm playing this is just, it's a favour to those who were watching my Minecraft video who are a little disappointed, who probably are a bit disappointed. I mean, it's because I found the Nether Fortress in that game, in that playthrough. Found a box to put all my items in, hopefully they're still there, and decided to commit suicide in lava, just so I can go and just so that I can then start making coordinations of how to get there to and from my home and the Nether portal to there. Unfortunately, things didn't go to plan. I stopped my recording during my process of digging my way by hand. I didn't have a pickaxe on me. Yeah, I was digging myself by hand all the way to the Nether Fortress based on the coordinates, and I hit a area I wasn't supposed to, and I basically got completely slaughtered by lava. And because of that, well, I lost my ability of digging all the way to where I was meant to be going. So I was a bit annoyed with that, so I thought I'd end the video there, because I didn't end the video there. I made a recording to begin at the start or afterwards, just so I can let people know that I'm ending the video. And it was super annoying because everything that I had on me, all my iron blocks that I made, which it's all gone. That means the bulk of my iron is all gone, and it's just super frustrating. So I'm gonna have to try that again in another video at some point. Get to the Nether Fortress and get my stuff back. But never mind that. We're here playing Civilization 5 now, and we're just gonna do simple single player without mods. We're gonna set up a game, advanced setup. We're gonna reset it all, and I'm gonna have up to 20. Yeah, 20. Actually, hold on. Let's start off with a huge map. Gonna have a huge map. 24 city states. Yep. Continent, yep. I'm just gonna play on easy for at this moment. Quick play, ancient era, everything standard barring you. You're gonna be abundant. We're gonna have only 3 ways of winning this game: diplomacy, domination, and science. Now, science means is basically the first person in space wins. Domination is the first person to take all the capital cities win. And diplomacy is the one who becomes the world leader through things like the United Nations or the World Congress in this game. Now, I'm going to be playing as England because you cannot play against the home team. Otherwise, I would play as America, but we ain't doing that. We are going to have policy saving, complete kills, disable start buyers. Yeah, we're going to do that. Make it a bit more challenging for not just myself, but for the other civilizations as well. No, we're going to have all this. City racing will be on. Quick combat, won't mind that. Random personalities, yeah. And that about to be it. Now, all my adversaries will be random, completely random. Usually when I play Civilization, I add in the most, well, I say the major powers of the world. But I think that's everything. Am I ready? Are you ready? I think we are. But before we start, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, become a patron, help this channel grow and become, well, big and successful, because YouTube nowadays, it does not care about small independent content creators like myself. and they certainly don't like anyone like myself because of well, one, I'm a Christian, and two, I'm a conservative. Two things that YouTube don't like nowadays. I don't want to support nowadays. So anything on YouTube, like when it comes to wanting to get recommended, that is meaningless to me. The only way you can help this channel grow is to become a patron. Yeah, become a patron. Apply for one of the free tiers, which gives you access to my Discord, exclusive content, as well as be able to speak to me, because I own the Discord server. I'll be there talking to my supporters and things like that. It's to help this channel grow, because YouTube ain't gonna do it for me. The only person who can do it for me is myself, with your support. And in exchange, I'll try to give you something that you enjoy. So now let's get started. Let's begin this. Should be a fun game. Hopefully it doesn't lag and die on me.
Praises upon Her Serene Highness, Queen Elizabeth Gloriana. You lead and protect the celebrated maritime nation of England. England is an ancient land. Settled as early as 35,000 years ago, the island has seen countless waves of invaders, each in turn becoming a part of the fabric of the people. Although England is a small island, for many years your people dominated the world stage. Their matchless navy, brilliant artists, and shrewd merchants giving them power and influence far in excess of their mere numbers. Queen Elizabeth, will you bring about a new golden age for the English people? They look to you once more to return peace and prosperity to the nation. Will you take up the mantle of greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
I sincerely hope so. Sincerely hope so. First thing I'm gonna do is build a city. And move you out. But I wanna focus this solely on production. Right. Now the reason I chose England is not because it's my home country, but also because of its benefits later on in the game. When it comes to playing as England, I usually fast forward to optics and try to get the Great Lighthouse, because the Great Lighthouse gives me all military naval units receive +1 movement and +1 sight, provides a free lighthouse to the city which it's built. So basically, since I don't necessarily need this on my head personally in this game, but basically what that means for England is that England is a naval power, and once you get to like the Renaissance through to the pretty much the beginning of the modern era, England is pretty much the dominant superpower when it comes, as long as you got a navy, of course. I also want to go for religion as well. But basically that's what I like about England. And longbowmen are good for land-based defense anyways. But I like the ship of the line, because that's the thing that will give me dominance in the I generally always play on lower settings because I like to have a nice slow casual gameplay. But this should be a fun game because I don't know what's going to happen. I might cut this game down depending on significance. But I'm happy that I started on a coastal area, because that would definitely mean that. Because what? Oh, found barbarians already, and ancient ruins, and we're also on a river as well, so we've got quite a good fertile land. Very good start to begin with. Not much of strategic resources, but we don't know about that until later on. What I'm basically doing is bypassing all other kind of technology for now, for the sake of getting into the classical era to get that great wonder. Because I mean, while I understand, that's already, my goodness, someone found something. I mean, as I was saying, I want the Great Lighthouse because in the long term that is more beneficial for England than it is to say have that, you know, going through all the different lists one by one. I figured it's faster to get to what I want to get. Well, we're on the thing, but they're on the plane, so we're going to need that for additional advantage. We're going to heal you one turn, and then we're going to hammer them hard. Attila the Hun. I'm going to read what they say, though. Because I don't speak their language, so therefore I'm going to read it out to you. Because it's right down here. The son of Munzuk greets you. Tread lightly across my land, and you may be safe yet from my horse's iron hooves. Well, what are you doing in my area? City construction complete. I'm going to build a scout. I want that zone of control. I want to make sure that I can get the thingy before they do. Which actually means I'm going to have to move them down and around just to get it. But they ain't going to get it now. If someone else gets it, I'm going to be super mad. But I'm close to dying. We're going to go with tradition for now, just so we can get our culture coming in. And then we can get aristocracy, which will allow us to increase our production when building wonders. So that will be very beneficial. As soon as we get it, we're going to go with mining, just so we can get that production coming in around the city of London.
Shall the clay.
And we've got 100 gold, which will come in handy for additional units. After all, they just disappeared on me. They've probably gone into the fog. Right, we want to send you back home, get you healed up. And there we go. Great profit. We already got it saved for great profit. It's all about moving quickly. That's what this game's all about. Now, like I said, I don't want to be too long. I'm going to probably do about 30 turns. Or when I build a world wonder. Oh, a couple of things here. Aristocracy. Now, admittedly, that's not what I want. What I would have my political or social policies as. I wouldn't want a society of aristocrats. I'm all for liberty, personally, but the only reason I'm choosing that for now because I want that great wonder, and we can progress our society later on in the future. I think my main focus in this game is, well, especially in this playthrough, is to get the Great Lighthouse.
I have some.
Because the Great Lighthouse is going to be very important for us. If we want to conquer the seas, we need the Great Lighthouse. We ain't gonna get that. We found the Germans.
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich euch willkommen.
On behalf of the great German people, I bid you welcome. Well, good to see you too, Bismarck of Germany. What brings you here to my mighty river? Oh, I forgot to click this turn. Right, there are now foes not to mess with. Actually, I wanna continue exploring up northbound. We're gonna have to get a worker at some point. In preparations. And then we can build a workboat as well during the... Oh, no, that ain't gonna work for my... Germans got everyone around here. I want to know this is actually a coastline that I can use to get ships out. But then again, I've got enough money for... What do I want? Buy two, because I can add that for additional boost. Cool. It's going to take 10 turns though. I might also move these warriors up northbound. Oh! Haile Selassie, the pious of Ethiopia. I got a bit of sun sticking in my nose. Bit of hair. Ugh. I hate that. Sorry you had to see it on camera. Just want to get rid of it. Welcome, friend, to my lands of peace and prosperity. I am the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. the Lord of Lords and King of Kings, but you may call me Haile Selassie. A fire alarm. Happening outside. People that like the smile the most, we are right at the bottom. We are one of the most unhappiest nations on the planet. Please tell me this isn't a Great Lake. I'm going to be super... Oh, thank goodness. Well, we are going to get our work. Oh, in fact, that is actually good. That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. Because what I'm going to do is purchase a trireme. Another advantage that the British have is that they already get bonuses for naval units. They have greater movements. Usually triremes have about 6 or have about 4 moves, but for the English they get naval movement, 2 extra movement for naval units, which gives them greater distance. We also know that made our scouts become range units or archers. Now I like that because now that they are currently my most strongest unit. They're my most strongest unit because not only are they ranged, which is good for striking other like adversaries, but also that they originate from scouts. Because they originate from scouts, they get the no terrain costs when they move over rivers, hills, forests and things like that, which means that we can hit someone and get out of there quickly before they can catch up with us, which is an advantage. So we're already on the one step of getting good archers or good range units. Welcome to the Joseon court, friend. I have done much to help my people. Can you say the same? I think I can. Let's finish you. Oh yeah, can't do that yet. Don't want to do that yet. I don't like predicting where I'm going to go. I like to have the choice of where I'm going to go. We're meeting everybody today. We've now found Gustavus Adolphus, the Great of Sweden. Ho! A newcomer to the world stage. Greetings, I am Gustavus Adolphus, celebrated King of Sweden. Be at peace in my court. Naturally. I pride for peace. What have we got over here? A city-state, Florence. Not for long. We're just making sure. What can Florence give us? They are a from the looks of that, they are a cultured country. They give me additional culture. Would it be worth it for me? I do not think so. But we want to get rid of this barbarian encampment because I'm pretty sure sooner or later that's what they will want us to do. We also found enough ancient ruins. Hopefully we'll be able to get a settler out of it. Well, this worker's won't have anything to do for now. But what we're going to do is take him over here so he can build a farm. Get some food coming in. We need to have population growth. Surrounding area. Guys, we've got nothing else that we can do here. We can build a workboat. 4 turns. Yeah, we're going to get that ancient ruin. And we also got the encampment there. Time to clear out these brutes. At least we've got... Well, one of the benefits is we do have a massive bay here. This is a good bay. Then we've got a bit of good sea here. I think this is a good location. I may own... where can I build? I think I can only build a city here. And a city up here. I want to try and keep England on the coast. Because that's where our main strength comes from. And the more access to the coast we've got, the more ships we can produce. You steal my kill. The English Empire will not be happy with you. And then that will mean war. I'm just kidding. Won't mean war. It just means they are helping me try and defeat an enemy. A common enemy, in fact. So what is my relations? No contested borders. Everything's all good. We are in good relations with my neighbours. Can't wait till I got 12 before I can get a Pantheon. Almost a Patreon. Oh dear. We have got calendar. Wow.
So, teacher.
Rough terrain. No hillsides. First and first, I want to heal. See where we can go up here, though. Looks like we found what looks like Japan. Yeah. I think that's all my archers can do for now up here. We'll head back down. Maybe check out this barbarian encampment while we're at it. How much longer do I get my So let's go say hello. Ooh, that had a bit of concerns there.
武勇の誉れ高き貴殿にご挨拶を申し上げたく、さらに公正かつ公平なる連携を心よりお願い申し上げまする。
How did he know it was August? It is August. How did he know? That's terrifying. In truth, the heavens have smiled upon us for leading us into your August presence. How may we serve you? You're not here to serve me. You're here to serve your people. I am just merely an entity of this world. Because that's what God tells me. I'm joking, that's not what God tells me. God tells me he loves me and that I'm special. Ugh. Oh, a bit uncomfortable bum. Oof. We can now choose a Pantheon. Good. But what kind of Pantheon do we want? We want one that actually is beneficial to us. Based on our location. I want something that can generate... Oh, God King benefits us in many ways. But we can have monuments to the god, which gives us plus 15 production of ancient and classical wonders. But someone's already going to have the great library. So that'd be beneficial for the Great Lighthouse. But I don't think we'll be able, but that'd probably be the only thing we'll be building in this game. Let's go with build Stonehenge. We'll take that one because we want the World Wonder.
동지여,
He's already got the
이해해야 할 것이 많고
embassy.
서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Well, you're not gonna know my location. Not yet. I believe in the mutual exchange. And that certainly ain't mutual to me. Now we can get organised religion so we can get our faith. Well, I want to bring you back. I don't trust being too far. That's the thing, I can build you now. Focus. 4 turns. What can I get in 4 turns? Another one of yous. It's a gamble. Okay, now we've got you, which will generate some happiness. We also got cattle down here. We also got calendar, but that's not going to be any benefits to us. We're getting the scalp because that means I can like explore more lands while my archers engage the enemy up here. And you can come back. We're gonna heal you in the meantime. We will get mine. Like I said, my main focus is already. Do I want another worker? I can't get a caravan, but I can get a cargo ship. Well, cargo ships give you more. But that's just a temporary thing to put in place, or put roles. I'm waiting for tech. Then I'll change it immediately to the Great Lighthouse. Someone's definitely going to get the Great Library, and once they get that, then they're basically going to be able to advance into the classical era way before me. Ancient ruins around here have probably already been taken at this point. I'd tend not to, you know, want to get into hostile situations with my neighbours. No, I believe in making sure. Oh, hello, Rome.
Te saluto. Augustus.
As I was say, I believe in making peace with your neighbour.
Roma. Si tu est Romae amico.
Not war, but war is sometimes justified depending on circumstances. Okay, welcome. Rome is true to her allies, deaf to her enemies. Which are you? Me, I'm just passing through.
You made an instrument.
We are also the first civilization that entered the classical era.
He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened.
Now, there are some benefits to being. There are some benefits to getting that. The main one is that one. And what I'm going to do is also have a production queue for a Stonehenge. I won't get Stonehenge though, but you know, can't hurt trying. Now, if I get writing, that gives me the scientific expertise, which will be very beneficial in the future. Because I'm not going for the Great Library. Because I'm not going to get it. Someone else is already going to be building it. But my main focus is the lighthouse for naval supports.
Poco, pero atic.
Plus, I'll also be able to have embassies with that. I said, once I get the Great Lighthouse, then I will end the video there. So, hopefully this video ain't too long. Well, you done all you can, so you're gonna go to sleep for now. I'm gonna send you up here instead. Oh yeah, oh that's actually a thing. Because I can now embark my units because I've got optics. Because when you've got optics, that allows your units to embark. Only those that are in your territories to begin with. So for workers, it shouldn't be a risk coming up there and getting their ancient ruins. No one else is going to be able to get it because it's on an island and it's not on the mainland, which means that's going to be something that we can get. And now it gives the workers something to do. Ooh, we're going to have you with the rough terrains. Makes you stronger. This archer is worth keeping. Even my right, we want to make sure there's no barbarians on this little island here. Yeah, at least I think it's an island. How many turns? 14 turns until I get the thing. I mean, I'm risking my finances by having is in production focus. And I think production's important. Oh, little moth. Xizong is a threat to the stability of this world. The time has come to deal with them once and for all. Will you assist me in this effort? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How dare you? That is a shame. A shame? I'll tell you what's shameful. You wanting to go to war against your fellow neighbours. We are not the strongest military power, but we are 7th. Germany is one of the largest, or it's the second largest. They're ones that I want to maintain the peace with for as long as I can. Well, we found Ethiopia. We ain't got mine yet. Yeah, this is an island. That's beneficial. If we get a settler out there, that's actually going to be quite cool. Because they have a nice little island nation here, and we get to control this area. Make sure no one can come down it. So, like I said, I took a huge risk in this regards. Other countries are well, Korea is a science. It's a science power. in civilization. They focus on science. But I want to stroll. No, I should really get him back. Florence 6, a great artist. Well, I'm not going to get a great artist. Warriors are actually strong against... Yeah, warriors are strong against archers. That gives me some population. Should be beneficial. Which means I can now send it back just in time to get some mining sorted. Which will be beneficial. Oh, that's interesting. This world can be cruel. Only with the assistance of others can we overcome it. Shall we announce to the world our declaration of friendships? Actually, yes, we should. Yes. After all, you are a stronger military force than I am. But like I said, I think it's good to make peace with your neighbours. What they do with themselves is entirely up to them. Let me just move that bit. So you get a simple battle. We ain't there yet. We still... My goodness. Right, we now got writing. Now we want some mining. I want to heal you. Though, I don't think that's going to help. We want to make sure that the workers got something to get back to. Listen, now that's gone up because I think our borders expanded. I think when your borders expand, your production decreases. Again? What are you doing over there? Well, I'm getting more of these Bob M's all in this area. I'm gonna have to heal you. Oh, we could have wiped them out. Could have. But, you know, as a good law says, turn the other cheek. We should consider exchanging embassies, which would allow for more advanced diplomacy between our people. I agree. I did take a huge gamble here, but I'm trying to focus. I'm focusing my nation on things that are beneficial to me. That's too far away for me to deal with. The Japanese can deal with that one. I've got a feeling that these are going to get hammered. Well, yeah, let's take these out. There's an encampment there. Oh yeah, I'll walk past it. Right, quickly get down. You got to go and mine for this gold. You're going to go into alert mode. There's no threats at the moment, though. Could have put you to sleep, but don't want to put you to sleep. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, here we go. This is when they start attacking. Giving them a chance to run away. Let's attack them first. Let's weaken them. Because I know that we'll be able to catch up with them anyways. Ah, you just couldn't leave me alone, could you? 6 turns until we get the Great Lighthouse, and then we can end the video here. And we now met Suleiman. Yeah, we met Suleiman the Great of the Ottomans. Greetings, stranger. I am Suleiman, leader of the Ottomans. Let us feast to celebrate this grand occasion. You ain't got writing, yeah? Oh, interesting. Sweden has entered the classical era. Oh, wonderful! A new challenger. Harold Bluetooth welcomes you to his lands. Perhaps one day we shall have the honor of sparring together. You Vikings and fighting. We have an embassy. We're still in the United... I mean, I'm sure other countries will expand before we will. Right, that's one loose end. We've got Budapest. Bronze working would come in handy if we want to find iron, because iron will be very important. Right, let me strategize here. What I want is that, then that, then that, Then that. Then guilds. From guilds to compass. That's my focus. That is my focus. That for the next video. Guys, we got cattle. But we always need to think about expanding our lands. No, we are not. We're not gonna go to war. We are peaceful people. War is only justified when there's a reason, and I can't see a reason. Ooh, that's defense from range. I want you to have that in the open. What do I want now? Ooh, patronage. Patronage gives us we'll give it, yeah. Adopting patronage will cause influence for city-states to degrade 25% slower than normal. Unlocks the Forbidden Palace. Which, from my understanding of the Forbidden Palace, is basically a building that gives you additional delegates to the World Congress. So adopting that will be very beneficial in the future. In the future. We're going to save it under England. Actually, no, what we're going to do now, I'm going to delete you. And you. And we're just going to make a new one. I'm going to call this CCG UK. There you go. Yeah, so the games in which there are times when I play on certain. We'll do certain playthroughs. But this is actually the first civilization game that I've recorded.
Thou shalt not.
Oh, we've actually got horse. Well, we'll get them in a minute. Yeah, we'll get them in a minute. We do have a few horses in the area, which is good. Got Mason coming next. Oh, France.
Bienvenue.
Oh, my apologies. I'm
Je suis
sorry.
Napoléon de France, le militaire le plus intelligent de l'histoire mondiale.
Ah, we meet at last. I am Napoleon, Emperor of France. Come, let us discuss the division of the world between our two great nations.
Tu disais?
Well, we want an embassy.
Très bien.
I need to know where these people are, so I can conquer them later on. What am I saying? We are peaceful people. We are Christians. Well, we're not Christians yet. We ain't even anything yet. We're just followers of a random pantheon, and they like to build monuments to the polytheistic gods. Oh, please tell me I've got that now. Yes! I've got it! They that go down to the sea in ships, that do business in great waters, these see the works of the Lord, and his wonders in the deep. All military naval units receive +1 movement and +1 sight. Provides a free lighthouse in the city it's built. Right! You get cracking. Because now I can officially call it a day. Right. So, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, or if you enjoyed it, you can like the video. You can subscribe to my channel. You can also become a patron to help this channel grow and get access to exclusive content and even access to my Discord server. So you get to know me, I get to know you. I say this in every video, but it's true. I sincerely hope that you have the opportunity to do so one day, but it's all voluntary, of course. But that alarm out there just won't be quiet. It's something about the school. That's the thing. We've got a school right over there. But never mind that. Thank you for watching. I've been the Christian Conservative Gamer, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Thank you for watching.